Spirit. God designed different knowledge for different generation by His Spirit. So while you ask the question, why would God design different knowledge for different generation? Why would He do that? I think He should just give us one generic knowledge for every generation. But that's not the way God is. Each generation will have the knowledge of God that He designed for them. And another generation will come on the scene will also need to have the knowledge of God. So listen, this is what I believe. If God has given this generation, let me give you an example. If God has given Abraham his knowledge, right? When Isaac was born, all he need to do is to just copy whatever Abraham is doing because God's knowledge doesn't change from different generation, right? He just said, oh, okay, this is what the knowledge that God gave to my father, and I'm just going to, which means it's not necessary for Isaac to seek God by himself. He just rely on the knowledge of God that his father has. So he wouldn't be able to know God by himself. He would just know, oh, God gave this knowledge to my father, and that's what we do. That's what the pagans, that's what they do. The pagans, they worship God that they worship based on historical. They're not worshiping God based on new revelation because there's no new revelation for their grandchildren and anything like that. You understand? Because they worship idols. The idols has been carved in 19th century, and they will go to the temple and worship that idol. And there's no new revelation because the idol is not a living thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? So they just go there and do the routine. That's the spirit of religion. But the God that we serve, the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, is not like that. You can't capitalize on this is what God told my father. I wouldn't need to seek him. I'm just going to go by the word he told my father. I don't need to know him. No, 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 no. That's not the way God is. That's not the way God is. Every generation will seek God by themselves to know him because it's interested in having a unique relationship with each and every one he created. It wasn't like, well, God is going to be too busy in order to take my request or for me to want to know him. No, every single one of us has our time and space in his agenda. Do you understand what I'm saying?